Security-related matters because almost 282 million people suffered from acute hunger in 2023, according to a UN-led report released on Wednesday. The report said that conflicts, extreme weather events, and economic shocks were fueling food insecurity worldwide. The increase in number of people facing acute food insecurity is explained by greater analysis, coverage, and the deteriorating acute food insecurity in some countries and territories, such as conflict hotspots like Gaza and Sudan. Now, the 5 countries with the largest number of people facing high levels of acute food security are Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, Sudan, Afghanistan, and Ethiopia, while Palestine, South Sudan, Yemen, and the Syrian Republic or Arab Republic and Haiti have the largest share of analyst population facing high levels of hunger, according to the report. The director of the FAO Office of Emergency and Resilience, Ren Paulson, said that one of the report's takeaways is that the percentage of the population that faced hunger crisis in 2023, 21.5% of the analysis population continues to be persistently higher over these years. Here is an excerpt.
Even more than the absolute numbers, I think one of the most important findings is that the prevalence, so the percentage of the assessed population in acute food insecurity, remained stubbornly high in 2023. More than 80% of people in need of humanitarian assistance living in situations of acute food insecurity are connected to agriculture, live in rural areas, and yet only 4% of the funding that goes to food security activities in food crisis context, only 4% goes to agriculture. So that's telling us we need to have some fairly significant shifts and changes there. The single most significant driver of acute food insecurity is conflict and violence. This was the primary driver in 20 of the 59 countries and represented in absolute terms, the key driver for the largest number of people in acute food insecurity. The second driver then relates to extreme weather events. We've had the hottest year on record. The El Nino phenomenon, just to name one of the factors, has been a key driver behind it. So climatic events was the second most significant driver, and economic shocks was the third most important driver. And again, here I think it's important not to view these 3 drivers in isolation. What we see is that often, typically, these 3 have been mutually reinforcing and together exacerbated the acute food insecurity situation.